sign.
Where is the sign? Let the spirit send the sign. Sign from the Great Spirit.
I am the Phantom Rider. The message I bring is that you must obey Yellow Wolf, your chief, for he speaks words of great wisdom and truth.
The words of the Phantom Rider are plain, and his medicine is strong. It is the will of the Great Spirit that the Indian police be organized.
The gods have spoken.
We obey your commands.
What's going on down at the Indian village?
Yeah, this Phantom Rider set the chief in stronger than ever, except for a few braves that are still loyal to Sita.
As a medicine man, that seat is a bust. We set the stage for his hocus pocus, and he lets an Indian in a mask steal his thunder.
Well, it's smart thunder. Probably devised by the chief's college-bred son, Blue Feather. There's an old Indian legend about a spirit or a Phantom Rider that appears and helps the Indians whenever they're in trouble. Blue Feather's recreated him to influence the tribe.
So he can sell him on his plan for the Indian police.
So we'll unsell them on the police plan once and for all. I've been doing some more thinking about the Indian police, and I'm convinced Blue Feather was right. It's the only way to cope with the outlaws on the reservation.
But our white brothers did not sign petition to Congress. They were frightened by evil men.
Well, maybe the ranchers and farmers would sign the petition if they could see the way the Indian Patrol would operate.
I'm afraid they'll never have such an opportunity.
Possibly we can give them that opportunity. The allotment money for your people is coming in this afternoon from Railhead on a supply wagon.
Outlaws watch that road. The allotment will never get here.
It will if Blue Feather takes some of his braves and escorts it.
You will give him permission to do that, Mr. Carson?
Not only permission, but my authorization. Give this to the driver of the wagon.
I will meet him at Railhead and guard him all of the way.
You can trust my son. You good friend to Indian.
Relax. Everything's all set about the allotment money.
Good. Any details for me to handle?
Yes, the Indians have already left for Railhead. You and the men will ride out in time to welcome the supply wagon.
All right, but first we've got to get a doctor for Pete. I left him out at Martin's place, and he's getting worse.
Well, the only doc around is that new fellow, Sterling.
How can we get him out there?
I'll send Sparks. He isn't known in town. He'll figure out some way to decoy the doctor.
Okay, I'll meet the Sawbones at the shack. Have the men pick me up there.
I'm Dr. Sterling. Mr. Sparks said his wife is sick.
Well, step in, Doc.
Hold it, Doc.
Walked right into it, didn't they?
Nothing to worry about. If you bring Pete around, we'll give you all our trade.
How long's the bullet been in him?
It's a knife wound.
He's weak from loss of blood. May come around if I can stop that hemorrhaging. Got any water?
There's your boys. Looks like they're anxious to get their fingers on that allotment money.
I'm leaving. See if the doc gets paid off when he finishes.
I'll take care of that, all right.
How's he doing?
He's got a fighting chance now that the bleeding's stopped. I'll drop this outside. Have to be careful of germs.
You won't die from germs, Doc.
You'll be all right. I'll be back or send someone.